like in a London Underground station. Extensive the troop system is. I believe you don't touch the line that's going down the centre. You get electrocuted. Can't complain with the weather. If I can complain about other things, but I can't complain about the weather. For the last 4 days, the skies have been like this. The sun's been shining, so I've been lucky in that respect. You are here. I've just come from the Regent Park underground station, and I wanted to go to Queen Mary's Gardens. I'm not sure if I've got enough time. The train I missed it. One train was cancelled and the next train was delayed by about 15 minutes. So I ended up losing, well, basically an hour. And my train goes, my train to North Wales leaves in less than 2 hours. So I've got to make sure. I think I can catch the train from Baker Street, but I'm not sure. To Euston over here. And okay, so what I'm going to do is just walk up there and then just walk around the bottom to the Jubilee Gates maybe, and then come down here, I think. Oh yeah, over here to Baker Street. Yeah, Baker Street, I think that's yeah. Alright, so it's a bit of a mess. I lost the best part of an hour, so I'll go up here. See, there's not much here. The attractive part is somewhere over there. So it's, let's see, maybe a 20-minute walk. It's the London Post Office Tower. I think for quite a while that may have been the highest building in London. So first, I've lost a bit more time here, so I came into the park down there, and I've just come, just walked up to the apex and of a kind of like a triangle, and I'm now just going back almost the same direction. I wanted to go over there somewhere, St Mary's Park, and oh well, I should have walked down the side of the road to the next entrance. This is the inner circle. Okay, so well, okay, tennis courts are this away, but I don't want to go to the tennis courts. Here you are here, so looks like the signs of progress here. I'll, as I say, if I miss the, I've got a 12:40 train to Wales. But if I miss that train, I'll just have to catch the next train, which goes 2 hours later, and which means I have to arrive into my final destination 2 hours later, of course. Which, yeah, I don't know what the what the traffic regulations are for Regent's Park. There are roads that are going through. Okay, here's finally an entrance to the St Mary's Garden. So, as I say, St Cafe in there. I don't know. Maybe I should. You are here, so this is going to be. You can see it's an extensive park. You could easily spend several hours here. So I'm going to go. You are here down past that lake. There's a cafe there. I'll see what, when I get there, what happens. And then I'll see if I Madden Tussauds Planetarium, the Royal Academy of Music. Actually, that would be an interesting walk to go all the way back to Euston Square and then catch the train from there. I don't know if this map is to scale. It doesn't look that far, but it's probably just a picturesque map. Breeze has picked up a bit. Okay, workers. This is the rose garden. Of course, it's still winter mainly, so yeah. Okay, they lay in the sod, and there's a little lake. I can hear the chimes in the distance. I think that's chiming 11 o'clock. See, if I hadn't lost that hour, I'd have had time to just wander around. There's an island in the middle of this little lake. But that's the backpack I'm carrying there. And yeah, maybe has been pruned. I say they're going to plant. This is, I say, St Mary. Apparently, that's something to do with the planting of all. Okay, crocuses are out in force. Was it today, 5th of March? Okay, so I'll just go up to this bridge and then start heading towards the underground station and catch the train to Euston. More workers here. I just decided instead to Blackthorn. They're out in London. They won't be out for another month in where I live in North Wales. Okay, so I'm going to climb in a miniature mountain here, right up here. And another thing I might as well complain about. It doesn't go with the park, but for some reason or other, my phone, I was using up a lot of data, and I've only been using it for Google Maps mainly. And so in the 2 days I've been here, I've run out of data, and I couldn't remember my password to add more data. So, and it's 10p a megabyte if you exceed. So currently I've got no Wi-Fi. All right, but this part comes into its own when all the trees are out well, in the autumn especially. But yeah, so I mean, everything's dormant in the winter months. And there's I don't know where this water comes from, but there's a Regent's Park waterfall right there. Okay, so that's it, I'm afraid. I'm going to head for Baker Street underground station. I think there's a connection there for Euston. Okay, a helpful lady, because one footpath I wasn't going to take was closed, and so there's an exit from the park. So I'm going to walk along the road here till I get to Baker Street underground station. Okay, so I hope I'm going in the right direction. I'm relying on a young lady that gave me the directions. I have to go by the position of the sun in the sky, which kind of rises in the east and sets in the west, of course. But now it's more or less midday, so you're kind of in between east and west. Okay, so it's you can see Regent's Park is a big park. You can spend half a day here. It's in there, right? And there's somewhere around here, there's various colleges, I think. Royal Academy of Music, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure what that building is there. I'll put it in the captions. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to the east now, so that's the right direction. I should be travelling east. So I've been going in the wrong direction because I thought, well, cripes, I've been walking a long way and I didn't think it was that far. Of course, that lady, but she wasn't really familiar herself. She had to check the mobile phone, so really the wrong person to ask. But she was very friendly. But oh well. Lots of homeless people on the streets. Quarter of a mile walk to Euston Station itself from the subway, Euston Square Station. Okay, my train just came up. Platform 1. This train is actually for Edinburgh. It stops off at New Street. And of course you've got to walk a heck of a way to get to the standard class passengers. Okay, a nice comfortable train here. A Vanti train to Edinburgh, but I'll be getting off at Birmingham New Street. I think it only takes just over an hour from London to Birmingham. So the train must be travelling at, well, 130 miles an hour maybe. A great way to travel. Estuary. Now it's a slow train, more or less, for the next hour and a half till I reach my particular destination further up the coast. So yeah, it's a scenic part of the journey. It runs along the coast all the way up to Fifth Valley. The train from Euston to Birmingham, this part of the journey would take less than a quarter of an hour, but on this slow train to North Wales, it takes nearly an hour and a half to get to where I'm going. Arriving in Abu Dhabi. This part of the train journey is excruciatingly slow. it goes along at about, well, maybe 10 miles, not much more than 10 mile an hour along this section of the coast. The sun's just disappearing on the horizon there. In a minute, I missed it. It's disappearing. We're about to cross the Mouth Estuary, approaching Barmouth Bridge. A view of the bridge right there. Okay, I'll finish up this video here. This is what the inside of the Transport for Wales trains looks like. They're quite good, quite comfortable. Okay, cheers, thanks for watching.